What's up, everybody? You know what day it is. Let me fix my camera. Let me get you over here. There we go. Back this up just a bit. All right. Perfect. You know what today is. Cuban goddamn Thursday. And as you see, I will be engaging a Flor de Cano Magicos Exclusivo Espana. Apparently this was made by this company exclusively for the Spain market. So I have had these before. I had a box. This is my very last one. It's been about a year since I've had one. So they were 2020s when I got, 2019s when I got them. Oh shit. Did y'all hear that? Wow. All right. Welcome to DC. Yeah, so let me get this cut and lit up and I'll get with you in a minute. Nice and lit up. It's got a bit of a funky burn on it. It's because it's real windy out here today. I knew it was going to be like dreary with no sun, but I didn't know that it was going to be windy like this. I should have checked the weather again before I came out this morning, but it's all good. It's roughly about 12:40, so I started this about 12:35. It's a, I would say, 5.5 by 50, maybe 52. Now I say it's more closer to 50. But yeah, like I said, this is my last one. It's a medium body, full of flavor. It's when I remember distinctly when I first smoked one, and literally every other one that I smoked, it had a real strong coffee, like espresso kind of flavor to it, and I really enjoyed that. As a matter of fact, this may have been one of the cigars that I started really pairing my coffee with. Not 100% sure, but you know, I got a cup today. Oh man, so what's everybody been up to for the past week? You know, everybody's been talking about that whole Chris Rock and Will Smith thing, and I said I wasn't going to say nothing about it because I just don't have the energy to give it the energy, but I've been seeing some funny ass memes and videos though, like seriously, them shits be funny. So I guess if I had to take a take on it, at the end of the day, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Because Will and Jada's relationship is weird to me anyway, but I don't know anything about it. So just from the outside looking in, it's weird as shit to me. But who am I? But I will say that ever since that whole entanglement thing came out with her and the young boy, August Alsina, Jada and August Alsina, Now I don't know the whole story around that, but apparently she told him like to his face and on camera, and he didn't know, I guess, or something like that. And so he has been the butt end of a lot of like pussy whipped and bad husband jokes and memes and him crying faces and all kinds of stuff like that. He has been the brunt of a lot of those memes and videos since that has happened. And I just truly believe that, I mean, the joke wasn't even that funny for real, but I just think that he had reached a point where, you know, it's only so much a person can take before they snap. And it's always at the worst time that you snap, when you've been holding on to something and it's been building up for so long. You know, it's like when you're in a relationship with somebody and one of the two people is upset about something, or they're dealing with something, and they kind of like deal with it internally, and then, you know, it just keeps building up and building up and building up and building up, and then one day you come home and you done left the microwave door open and they flip out, like, and you looking at them like they crazy, they looking at you like you crazy, whoever's doing it. And I think that that's just where all of that came from. He still won his Oscar, which was dope. I think they're going to take it from him, though. I mean, if Chris Rock said he wasn't going to press charges, I feel like they should just, he apologized, Chris Rock accepted it. And I believe I was on Snapchat the other day and they said Chris Rock apologized about something. But like I said, I don't have the energy to just keep being involved in all that nonsense. It's just like with the Kanye and what's his wife's name? Kim Kardashian and that little boy that she messing with. Something Davison, something, I don't know his name. I don't care. Like, I mean, I've never understood why so many people get wrapped up in like entertainment news. It's not news. It's just nobody wants to be nosy, but everybody's nosy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just my take on it, to be honest with you. I don't really have much else to say about it. You know, he smacked him. She smacked him good too, and then smiled about it as he walked away. And then cussed him out when he sat back down. I don't know what Jada's reaction was. Apparently, this is all alleged that I've been seeing from all these posts that's been flooding all my timelines. Apparently, she gave him a look. Like, apparently he was laughing. They both was laughing. And then he hit her. He said something about the G.I. Jane. And she gave him a look. And that's when he, like, straightened up. And then he walked up on the stage and smacked Cuz. But I don't know, man. Like, that shit is just... People get smacked every day, B. It's nothing. I've been smacked. I've smacked people. What you gonna do? But anyway, that's my little 3-4 minute rant on that. Let me get further down into this. I've been watching some throwback scary movies here lately. The other day I watched the first Paranormal Activity. That's a damn good movie. I don't care what nobody said. Then I watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, and now I'm watching I think it's I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, or the second one with girl with the wide eyes, Brandy. She in it. And what's my man name from 8 Mile? Thug Life. I can't remember his name. It'll come to me. But yeah, so let me get down into this a little bit and kick it with a little bit of this movie, and I'll get back with you in a second. This is a fantastic smoke. I picked an almost perfect day to smoke, and if the sun was shining, it'd be a lot better out here. But apparently there's supposed to be some real big storm that's coming up the East Coast from the south. excuse me, that apparently tore up some cities and is headed directly here. And so we're supposed to have a meeting tonight. It's about 1:02 right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be storming the way they calling for. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking at the sky. The clouds are moving fast, and there is no sun in sight. But anyway, so on my road to 300, last video I made last week, I'll put that up there. I was at 262, 63, maybe something like that. I am now at 286. Shout out to all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. I put a couple posts out on Facebook talking about how I'm gonna be doing my raffle when I get to 300. And if you remember my first one, it was decent. Shout out to my boy 505 Cigar Reviews, Big D, Daniel Ravanelli. He won. It was a mystery pack from Pravada and a Smoke with Toke t-shirt, the original version. Not like this. It was the one with the decanter, the cigar, and the ashtray, and it said Smoke with Toke underneath it. On the back, I put his name, Big D, and on the back at the bottom, it had hashtag PSSITA. And if you're a fan of the Leaf watching this channel, you clearly know what that means. But for those that don't, it stands for put some smoke in the air. God, this is good. So I'm on my way. The goal was to get there before my birthday. The goal was to get there by my birthday, but if I can get there beforehand. And it looks like I just might. So be on the lookout. If you're not on Instagram, I'm going to try to find a way to incorporate people who don't have social media or who not too savvy with social media to try to incorporate everybody. But this raffle is going to be a nice one. I don't want to go too big because I plan to do raffles every time I hit a milestone. But I want to do this one big because I'm be celebrating my 40th birthday. That's a big milestone for me, turning 40. So you might want to make sure you hit that bell so that you can be notified, because when I hit that 3, it's going to be something to see. I guarantee you that. On another note, just like in my last video, I talked about a raffle that I had won, and I have now won another one. This one was a blind Cuban sampler. I don't know what's in it, but it was said that the winner will get a value of much higher than the cost to get into the raffle. So yeah, I won another one. Now let's be clear, I do win quite a few raffles, but I also lose twice as much, and a lot of them are not cheap to get into. Sometimes they're like $15 a spot, so like this last one was $15 a spot. And the one I won before that, they came with the bottle of Peerless, the 4 Opus X's, and the 5 Cubans. That one was, I paid for 2 slots. It was $31. But, I won, so it worked out. So, yeah, believe me, I lose quite a bit. So don't think that, I'm out here just with the luck of the draw, winner, chicken dinner out here, you know what I'm saying? That's not the case at all. But I'm going to chill out on them for a little bit now. There was another one that by the time I saw it, it was only like 1 or 2 numbers left. And when it's that low, I don't never really like to jump in. I like to have my own pick of the litter. Let me take this band off. But this one was for 5 Cubans, and a bottle of Weller Antique 107. And I believe the entries were 2 for $31. I can't remember how much the single one was, but it was like 2 for $31. And somebody did win. Shout out to whoever that was. I know you probably, you may be watching this video, but shout out to they did it twice, as a matter of fact. I missed both of them. But shout out to the 2 people who won. And matter of fact, when I finish this, I'm going to jump on over there and see if they got anything going on. I just said I need to chill. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. But let me get, that wind picking up. I'm almost done. Well, I still got a little ways to go. I just took that first band off. But let me get further down into this last third. Catch up a little bit more of this movie. I've been cracking up laughing at it. It's called I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And the actor's name I couldn't remember was Mekhi Phifer. So yeah, I'm going to get down to this last third. Finish up with this movie a little bit. And I will be back with y'all in a minute. Hey, real quick, don't forget to drop me a subscribe here and a like here. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram at Toke_master. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I drop new content, because believe me, it's about to go down. Catch you. Down to that final third. And this is actually an amazing cigar. It's not getting hot. It's a little squishy, but it's not hot. Like, I could probably burn this down to here, down to about here. I've known to do that with quite a few cigars since I've been smoking. But, so this storm's supposed to be coming. It started raining for a hot second. I thought I was going to have to pack it up. But everything kind of cooled off, calmed down for a minute. So, lovely day in DC. I guess winter trying to go out with a bang. But, COVID numbers are dropping. It's not a lot of hospitalizations and deaths and things of that nature. My heart still goes out to everybody that has experienced all of the negatives with COVID. As you guys know, back in December, I had it and my 3 kids had it. We kind of all had it at the same time. And my kids didn't have any symptoms. I did. I was messed up for a week or two, it seems. Yeah, it was the week before Christmas. And I was all back jacked up. But we live and we learn, and we're here to try it again. That's all we can do. Just keep on going. You see, this wind is picking up, so I am going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hate to do this because it's my last one, and it's still going well. But there's always the next day. Good old college basketball wrapping up. I think they had the Final Four. I haven't really been keeping up with it. So yeah, I gave you my take on the Will Smith, Chris Rock thing. Told you about the raffle, the getting the 300, the goal. Yeah, that's really all I got going on this Cuban Thursday. Well, as you know, like I always say, keep your head up, stay positive, keep your mind clear. Do your best to rid yourself of negative energy and negative mindsets. Reach for the sky, only settle for the top. I'm your boy Toke Master, and thank you for watching another segment of Chit Chat, Smoke That on Cuban Thursday. And I'm gone.